Hello, everybody. It is Wednesday. I wanted to seem cool, but I don't know. I don't know how much I succeeded. But hi, everyone. It's Wednesday. It's time for sprints. That's what we do over here. Whew. It's been a busy day. Very, very busy, but it's all good. That's not really a new experience for me. Very busy. Been working a lot. Um, got a lot to do tonight. I have to edit my video for the weekend, at least start it. And I got to read a bunch. And I would like, well, not that I would like. I'm gonna make a PowerPoint tonight too, which is like an awkward thing I need to do. Um, it's something for work. Basically, we take turns as a team. Like every week, someone else goes, but it's like a skill share. So you can just make a PowerPoint or a presentation on whatever the hell you want, and you just share it with the team. So like if you know something about any obscure thing, you can just share it. And like I am making one for this week, so I gotta make it because it's due Friday. Hey, Cassie, my week is hectic as normal. I filmed today, hence the makeup. Usually I can't be bothered. How are you doing? Any new interviews? Oh shit! Yay! I'm so happy. I'm glad. I hope it's like a great job for you and you enjoy it. Fingers crossed. Dishes and listen to Iron Flame. Oh, okay. Love it. I mean, you said kind of a fire and water vibe. Like that. Part of me wanted to read Iron Flame, but I just didn't like Fourth Wing enough. I know. I'm like, well, maybe if I read the second book. And I'm like, no, it's not going to make the first book better. So I just didn't read it, but I hope it's good. Yes. Congrats to Cassie. That's awesome. I'm so happy for you. Slash proud of you because you're really smart and awesome. You deserve good things. Anyway, hi, everybody. My brain just shut off for a second. But I'm going to be reading tonight. Finally going to read the bad ones. I talked about this last week. It still has just been sitting here. I've only read 30 pages of it. Yep. But I'm actually going to crack it today. This is going to happen. On Monday and Tuesday, I read the book Carrie, which is our patron and channel member book club pick for this month. Book club's on Friday. I'll be posting for patrons and channel members exclusively. You guys will get the link to book club today after this. And yeah, I read Carrie. I'm interested to see how people liked it or not because I was hearing mixed reviews. I think it'll be a good job. Very good. I love it. Hey, Lacey, how are you? It was your birthday recently. I said happy birthday already, but happy birthday again. Yeah, fair. I figured. I was just like, I don't know if another 600 pages is what I need. Oh, well, Liana Starkweather, love it. Come over and hang out anytime. Thanks for coming back. Hello, Larissa. How are you? Years ago. Can't do horror anymore. Yeah. I love horror books, though. I don't read a lot of them, but I love them. Haven't read Iron Flame. Same reason. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I wanted to. I really wanted to like it. And like I went in assuming like, okay, it'll be a slam dunk. And it like was not. I'm like, oh, well, that's unfortunate. I don't think it's a full like air ball, but like, maybe a layup. Sorry for all the sports. I don't know a ton about basketball either, but like a layup is 1 point. So a little soft dunk. Let's see. Yes. Hello, how are you? Small group Wednesdays. There you go. Started my Carrie reread yesterday. Not loving the audio. I got the one, I don't know, because I think there's different versions. Mine was actually read by Sissy Spacek, who played Carrie in the movie. So it was like, oh, it was really cool to have Sissy Spacek be the narrator of it. Yeah. Plus, it's a unique narrative. It's unconventional in style, which I can see you either gonna like it or not. I don't really. It's distinct. We'll say. I don't know. I already posted like a star review, which is 4 stars. So sorry, everybody. That's all you're getting until book club. I did like it. I liked it. There you go. But I am looking excited to debate things. Anyway, hi. Anyway. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, I mean, she does a great job. This book it's the narrative structure. There's no chapters in it for anyone who's interested. There's no chapters in Carrie. It's just there's 2 parts of it. So I guess you could say the first chapter is 200 pages. It's just like it's a run-on Kerouac like structure, and I'm gonna stop talking. I'm saving it zip for book club, but it's a unique narrative structure. Anyway, sorry, my phone. I got slacks from work going off. Yep. Let me see. Yeah, it's just there's no chapters. There's no like chapter 1. There's a part 1 and a part 2, and then like a conclusion. That's it. There's 3 parts. I don't think that counts as chapters. I don't know. Whatever. We're not talking about it. I'm saving it. No more Carrie talk. I gotta save it for book club. But yeah, so I'm gonna read, I'm gonna edit, and I'm gonna make a PowerPoint tonight. Lots of things to do. I think Greg is going to the store, and I have talked him into bringing back tamales. So I'm gonna have tamales for dinner. Yes. Things are coming up, Amanda, today. Let's see. Oh, okay. I listen to so much audio, I don't usually even notice. I only really notice if it's like atrociously bad. Like if it's just normal, I'm like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just my fuck field is barren. I don't have no fucks to give. Essentially, I'm like, yeah, I guess it's fine. But anyway, put my hair back up. It had one of those things, you know, when you do a bun and you have like one hair that's tighter than everything else, and it drives you crazy. Just me? No. Yes, tamales. I love them. In LA, I mean, we have great Mexican food. There's this, it's a grocery store chain called Vallarta, and they make their own. And they make my all-time favorite salsa. It is so spicy and so delicious. And I'm obsessed. I put that shit on everything, and I'm running low. So I tell my aunt Gregory, will you go to the store? And they have like, they make them in-house. They make everything fresh. You can buy like food. They have like a food court in it usually, and then like tamales and stuff. So fresh tamales, excited about it. Usually they put out a new batch towards the end of the day. So we get the good ones. And they make weird flavors. They have a bunch of vegetarian options. Well, I'm just going to hope they're vegetarian. There might be lard in it, but I'm not going to I'm not going to waste my time worrying. But lots of vegetarian options. And they also make dessert ones. They have like a Nutella one. They have a strawberry tamale, which is strangely delicious. They're wild. They're going wild with their tamale game. So yes, I'm very excited about them. Oh no. Oh no, I don't know how this one of these affects the other, but I'm sorry. It's like a Mexican Christmas tradition to have tamales on Christmas, if for anyone who was wondering. But yeah, no, Greg's mom was in town from Kentucky, so we did go get tamales at one point because I'm like, it's Christmas, we got to do it, you know. Anyway, I'm spoiled because I get tamales whenever I want because it's close by. On that note, I'm getting hungry because I'm talking about them, so I'm gonna stop talking about food. Let's do a sprint. Let's get into this. Where's Miles? Come here, Miles. You beautiful bastard. Where are you? There you are. Look at your little face. All right. Miles, take us away. 30 minutes starting now. Hello. Gently coming back from sprints. How did it go for everybody? It was our first one. I got up to page 76. So I got a little chunk read. Feel good about it. I want to read like half this today, which is about 200 pages. So I got a fair amount more to go, but I want to finish it between today and tomorrow. That's the goal. Because, oh boy, this month was rough for reading. It was another month where I was just busy and I didn't read very much. So that's on me, but hi. Where were we? We were talking about tamales. Everyone loves tamales. Oh, yeah. Oh, you were going to make them. Oh, make them. I just eat them. I don't make them, so I get it. Listen to audiobook, The Honest Lie by Taryn Fisher. Very cool, Lily. I hope you're liking it. Hello, how are you? Up in Aru Shah number 4 and eating dinner. Love that. 4 hours left in Iron Flame. Going to make some hot chocolate and Baileys. Which, Red Rising is far superior. That series is great. Pierce is a slow writer, though. Eventually, there will be at least one more book. We'll see. Tamales. It's food. It's like this corn meal kind of thing. It's like called masa. It's this cornmeal, and they put stuff in the middle, and they kind of wrap it up in a corn husk, and then you eat it. You don't eat the husk. You eat the stuff inside the husk. It's food. I don't know if I'm really even describing it that well. Through Witches by Brenda Lozano. Okay. Switch the physical book for a bit. Nice. Love that. I do combo. I like to read along with the audio. It helps me focus better, frankly. So that's what I like. And I like Melissa Albert. Right now we're about to get to like the inciting incident, I guess. Like there's a disappearance and that has already happened. But now we're like back in time and learning more about kind of some local lore. So we're getting in there. But yeah, I'm enjoying it though. I like Melissa Albert. She writes really good angsty teenage girls, if that makes any sense. Full of rage. They're just complex and not silly. They have like complex thoughts and feelings. Just hopped in the last 10 minutes. All right, Charlie, reading Akamath and wanting to make it to part 3 by bedtime. Hopefully, we're going to do at least one more sprint. So come hang out, Charlie. I love it. I have less than 100 pages in Red Rising. Yes. Okay. The original trilogy is great. Book 2, the next one, Golden Sun, my favorite of the series. It's going to destroy you, so just buckle up. However, Morningstar Book 3 has some of my favorite quotes of the whole series, but like Book 2. Like it's going to be a lot. Joking on air. Physical copy of a witchy book I listened to came in. Ooh, okay. So it's note-taking right night here. Lachlan's and finishing a trilogy. Great, Larissa. I love it. It is an amazing middle book of a trilogy. There has been continuation novels that it's still all in the same universe, but originally was a trilogy. For book 2 in a trilogy to be the best, rare. Like, oh man, he stepped his pussy out for book 2. I'm just gonna say it. Like, whoa. Robin Hobb, used to having my heart torn out and shredded to pieces. Yeah. Fair enough. It's just the betrayals, the ending, the fucking ending of that book. I I didn't like book 3, I think was just about to come out before I read it. So I had to wait a little bit. I couldn't just keep binging. I had to wait. And especially if like I had read the book and like had a whole like year or two gap, I would have been beside myself. Luckily you can just, you know, what is it, marathon it? But or binge, that's the word I was looking for. But yeah, no. Oh, I'm so excited for you right now because you get to read it for the first time. Yes, I love them. Um, yeah, I think the trilogy is the core here of they're the better ones. I think there's been 2 or 3. I know Iron Gold was the first one. Let me see. I have the internet. I can just look it up. Iron Gold, book 4. Okay. Yeah, there has been 6 books. Okay. So you have the original trilogy. You have another trilogy that's already out: Iron Gold, Dark Age, and Lightbringer. And then one more book is coming allegedly in 2025. So we'll see. Red Rising 7. And I think that'll probably close it out because they're kind of getting to that point where it's like finish it or not. But yeah, I think it'll probably be that's the last one in the secondary saga. Although I'm just gonna say the secondary saga is basically Dune at times, like like an egregious copy of Dune. Like I don't know how he didn't get tagged for plagiarism at parts. Like it's Dune. It's Dune. Like Dark Age. Tell me it's not. Anyway, fun fact, everybody. Yay! I'm happy for you. Hope you love it. Severo's the best. There's good things to come. Okay, sorry. I don't want to gush about things you haven't read yet. But you can binge the first 6. And then next year, I think the last one will come out. And who knows what Pierce Brown will do? Maybe he'll write more. Who knows? He's doing his own thing. I'd like to see him do something different, but like I love the Red Rising stuff. Lord of the Flies, Gattaca, Hunger Games, some Dune vibes. Well, especially the continuation series. It's straight up Dune. He talks about the mind's eye and everything. And it's like, okay, Paul Atreides, step back for a minute. It's like so obvious. But yeah, no, I love it. So good. I would want to see him do something different too, because I've only seen him do, fantasy, but I'm sure he could do something different. I don't know what though. What would be a good genre to move into? I guess he would just do sci-fi again, but maybe something different. I don't know. I like I want to say high fantasy because he's very good with world building, but I don't know if I want to read fantasy from him. Does that make sense? Like I'm just like about the fantasy aspect. I don't know. Maybe like a western. Go crazy. What if he wrote like a western? That could be cool, especially if it was like a murder mystery western. I don't know. I'm just like thinking, but I have until 2025. I have some time. Whew. Anyway, oh, my back. All right, so we have one more sprint to do today. I'm feeling good about it. Hopefully, I'm going to get another chunk of The Bad Ones by Melissa Albert done. Then I have to go edit my video and make a PowerPoint. I have lots of things to do tonight and eat tamales. So the whole thing. All right. Let's do our second sprint for the evening. We'll bring back Miles, our ever-present duck friend. Give me your little guy. There you are. Hi, Miles. All right, everybody. 30 starting. And now. Okay, sorry. Took a little extra time. I had like a page left of the chapter. I'm up to chapter 18, page 126. Kaboom. I want I don't know. It's a little slow paced, but things are moving. Oh my gosh, my has this been muted the whole time I was talking? Hi. Hi. I took an extra minute whilst I was after the 30 because I wanted to finish the last page of this chapter, but I got to page 8, chapter 18, page 126. The bad ones. I really like Melissa Albert. This one is kind of slow paced, I would say, but that's kind of her style. But they are setting up like good uh, existential paranormal dread. We're gonna find out if it's actually paranormal or not. But basic idea here: toxic friendship. It breaks up, kind of, and then whoops. um, and then months later, a bunch of people all go missing on the same night. And one of the toxic friend group is missing and they're trying to figure it out. And there's all this talk about like, this like, suburban legend about like this goddess and stuff. And I don't know, there's things afoot that could be paranormal. We'll find out. 70%, 76% into Arusha. Love that. Something's up with Mustang. Ooh, okay. Okay. I don't know. It's been a while since I've read it, but there are things up with Mustang at times. You're not wrong. Anyway, those were our sprints for the night. We did 2 of them. That was the goal. But yeah, overall, good chunk. I pretty much I'm almost to like the 1/3 of the book, pretty much. I want to get to half the book tonight, which isn't too much further along. Yeah, I got to read like this much book tonight. I want to get to page 190 and I'm on 126, so I could do it. About an hour, less than an hour probably. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna do. Then I got editing in a PowerPoint. It's a weird night and tamales. But anyway, that's all I got. I'll be back again next week. For those of you who are patrons or channel members, I'm going to be posting our link because book club is Friday. We read Carrie by Stephen King as exclusive book club. And I'm excited to talk about it with all of you. So on that note, I'm going to wrap it up for tonight. And I'll be back next week with more sprints. Yep, that's all I got. Thanks for coming. See you next Wednesday if you're available. And I'll see you then. Goodbye, everybody.